Hi friends, welcome back to the prediction series for UPSC Prelims 2026. Today again, I will discuss a very important topic linking the PYQs and the current affairs, and I am going to make a prediction for the Prelims examination 2026. You will also learn how exactly you have to use the PYQs and link them to the current affairs and predict important themes and prepare them before the exam. Today the topic is from geography. It's a very important topic. Let us start. So guys, let me just show you few maps. Okay, see this map. Okay, see this map and see this map. Okay, can you make some difference between them? Okay, so there are two world maps which I have in front of you. This is one map and this is the another map. Okay, so guys, why I'm showing you these two maps? Because there is a difference between these two maps. If you see the projection of Africa in this map and if you see the projection of Africa in this map, there is a difference. You can clearly see that African continent in the second map looks larger compared to other continent, whereas you can see here the African continent in this map looks smaller compared to North America and Europe. Okay, so this is the topic guys today. So you can see here recently African Union has endorsed a campaign called Correct Map campaign. So what African Union has said that they want the world to adapt or to adopt a world map which shows the continent's true size. Okay, so these two maps basically are, this map is called the Mercator projection map, and this map is called as Equal Earth projection map. Okay, so why there is a problem in showing the world on the map? What is the main problem? Because guys, the earth is in sphere. Earth is a sphere, and whenever we flatten a sphere onto a rectangle, there will be distortion in area, in shape, and in distance and direction. There will be four kinds of distortion whenever we will want to show a sphere on a rectangular flat plane. Okay, that is the main problem. So we have to choose that what we want to have distortion. Do we want distortion in area? Do we want distortion in shape? Do we want distortion in distance, or do we want distortion in direction? But there will be some distortions. Why? Because earth is a sphere, and when we project this sphere onto a rectangle, there will be a distortion. Okay, the problem with this Mercator map, which was the map which was adopted in the 16th or 17th century, was basically that it exaggerates the land masses near the poles such as Europe, North America, Greenland. Okay, so these continents are shown in a larger dimension than they actually are, whereas the continent which is located near the equator, those sizes are diminished. For example, Africa and South America, they are looking diminished. Okay, you can see this map again. You can easily make out this. This South America is smaller and Africa is smaller compared to North America. You can see Greenland and you can see Europe. Okay, but actually what is the situation? Actually guys, you can see this question was asked in the prelims examination. Why this topic is important? Because this was asked in the prelims examination. Arrange the continents in terms of their percentage of earth land. You can see this was the question. Okay, so the actual order is this: Asia is the largest, having the largest land mass, then we have Africa as the second, third is the North America, fourth is South America, then we have Antarctica, then we have Europe, and then we have Australia. This is the correct order of continent. Why this is important? Because you can see this question was asked in the UPSC prelims examination. This is a PYQ. You see how beautifully we are linking the PYQs to current affairs. Many people must have seen this topic, but they would not have understood the significance of this topic. You can see the significance of the topic is clearly how this question is already asked in the prelims exam. This is 2005 prelims examination question. Again, this question can come. So what is the answer, guys? In the decreasing order. In the decreasing order, guys, you can see here. Which is the decreasing order? Africa, because Asia is not there in any of the options. So Africa, it will start from Africa. So this is gone. This is gone. Now Africa, after Africa, North America will come. Yes, North America. Okay. Then South America. Okay. And Europe. So you can see here, after North America, what comes? South America. So the answer will be what? Option B will be the answer. You can see this. Okay. So size is very important. You should know exactly the size, and you should know the population also. There can be a table based question. They will give you ranking of these continents in terms of area and in terms of population they can give you. So this can be a very important topic. Okay. And they may also ask you what is the difference between the Mercator map projection and the equal earth projection. In the equal earth projection, it preserves the relative size of the continent, but it distorts the shape of the continent. It distorts the shape of the continent. Okay, so curves and all, it distorts. That is why you see here you can see this looks different. Okay, the shape is little bit distorted, whereas if you see this, the shape is little bit maintained, but the area is reduced relative to the North America, Greenland and Europe. Okay, you can see in this map Africa looks smaller than the Greenland. That is a problem in this map. Okay, whereas Africa is too big. Africa is too big. It is the second largest continent among all the continents. So this can be a question. How question can be asked? Either the question can be asked between these two maps. What is the difference between these two maps? The Mercator projection world map and the equal earth projection world map. They may ask you the difference between these two, or they may also ask you about this. Okay, this order. They may ask you about this order. They can just replicate this PYQ in a different format. Here only they have asked 4 continents. They can ask you 7 continents, and they will ask you to arrange them. They'll ask to arrange them, or they can ask you in table format also. Guys, one more question what they can ask you is that they can ask you about the African continent as a whole. What are the geographical features of African continent? Where the equator passes through the African continent, they may ask you. So you can see here in our prelims mentorship batch, I have taken one entire map session on Africa. You can see mapping of Africa, 1 hour 20 minutes session is there. You can go through these sessions. These sessions very, very important. So all sessions are important, all continents are important, but this year for 2026 prelims, you may get Africa based questions. Physical feature of Africa, political feature of Africa, where this equator passes, they may ask you this. This is very, very important. Please go through these map sessions. Guys, in my prelims mentorship, you get entire map sessions, static and current. Please go through them. They are very, very useful. Further, every day I'm giving you 10 most important questions linking the PYQs and current affairs. You can see this kind of linkage you will not get anywhere. This kind of linkage with the current affairs you will not get anywhere. All the questions which I'm framing in my prelims test series is linked to the PYQs. The only way to master the UPSC prelims examination is to master PYQs, and I'm telling you with my experience, you can see the scores which I have got. One of the highest scores in the prelims examination I have got, and for the last 5 years I'm predicting every year so many questions. You can go to my website optimizeias.com, and I have given you exact proof. I have made YouTube videos 3 months, 6 months before the exam. I exactly told this question is going to come, and exactly that question has come. 6 months before I have told on YouTube, Botswana diamond is going to come, and exactly that question came in the prelims exam. So guys, go through this. This is very, very useful. Prelims, really do not take it lightly, because many good aspirants who can get ranks also, they are ignoring prelims and failing in prelims and delaying their final selection. The early you get selected in prelims, the early you will get rank, and you will come out of this prelims and trap. Okay, let me tell you guys, prelims is a trap for many aspirants. Every day I get calls from so many new aspirants. They are stuck in prelims only. Guys, let me tell you, till you change your approach towards prelims, the outcome of prelims is not going to change. Many students, what they are doing is that they are not changing their approach towards prelims. They are doing the same mistake every year. starting in the month of December, starting in the month of January, starting in the month of February. They are waiting till January, they are waiting till February. They are saying when the compilations will be out, then only I will start my prelims preparation. Why are you doing this to you? Change your approach to the prelims, and you will change your prelims outcome. If you want to crack prelims, start early, start practicing these questions. They are very, very useful. Every day I'm giving you 10 questions. Guys, discipline beats talent. Yeah, remember this. Discipline beats the talent. There may be many talented people and aspirants, but if you are disciplined more than them, even if you have less talent, you will crack this exam. This exam demands discipline, and I will build discipline with daily targets and daily questions. This is the only series where you get daily 10 questions, and all these questions you are getting from a person who has cracked the prelims 6 times. This is a unique thing, guys. Start making use of it. Thank you, and please do consider hitting a like and share this video with all your friends. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.